Sure did. What's the 441? Peace, Martians. How y'all living? Y'all keeping it out of space or what? Like, share, and subscribe. Let's make sure y'all get the notification bell on. Periodically, we're going to be putting downloads into this energy, especially with this 7-7. So y'all want to tap in, spread the word, man, because these notions are important. So I'm going to talk about Martianism, man. You know, all my Martians are in here. All of us are Martian in some space. We all have the Martian energy in our astrology chart. There's 12 houses, there's 12 signs. And one of those houses and signs involves your Mars. So the Mars is the energy that will fight for what they believe in, the energy that will need to investigate and get to the bottom of the truth so that they can hold it up and look back at everyone else and be like, look, this is the truth. Don't believe the bull. Get in line or you're going to get lost. Because the Martian is a pure energy, and they only know how to do things. And doing things is all about elevation, experience, or I can't find another E word, evolution. So all three of those is pretty much what Martians do. So you got two octaves of Martianism, Aries and you have Scorpio. Aries is more of the physical learning to get into your energy, growing into a boy from a man. And that spiritual guidance is with you because Aries is right next to that Pisces energy, that godly energy. Like Aries is the baby. They're like the one that gets all the information from the titty milk. You know what I'm saying? They're right there sucking the titty milk. So that anything that Mama Earth says, they already know it without even having to be taught it. It's kind of innate. And then the other octave is the Scorpio, which is the intuitive, watery essence where it gets murky, and they go into the dark and they dig up the truth. They pull the truth out of the dirt and let everybody see, like, hey, I told you, this right here, this is it. So that Martian energy is real important in your chart. What house is your Martianism in, and what sign is it in? Those type of things will tell you what you believe in, what you will fight for. So let's put Mars in the 5th house. So you will learn the hard way in hanging out with the wrong people. You will learn the hard way in giving your heart to the wrong people. And you will learn the hard way in your lustful spirit, giving your sexual energy out to people. And it will drain you, and you will ultimately have a fight to where certain people will be draining you on a regular basis, and it's up to you to set the boundaries, fight them off, and say, you know what, enough is enough. You're draining my energy. You know what I mean? So put Mars in the 12th house. This Martian is way out of space. They're very into the unseen. They do a lot of unseen things. And what they tend to find out is they have a very difficult time expressing these things to other people, because Mars wants to express what they have learned and have shown, or have seen, so they can show others. So they have a hard time keeping that under wraps. So when they tell them the things that they know about the unseen, and people laugh at them like, hey man, you foolish, like they get a little sunned. They get sunned, like, they feel sunned. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna show you. So they build up their spiritual walk. So as I was saying, Mars, I got interrupted by my children, and it kind of aggravates me because it's the 3rd or 4th time he's been doing it. And I try to channel and lock in and get into my mode so that I can, give y'all that information. So here's a little bit of transparency so that y'all can learn some things. We're talking about Mars. I personally, I have a Mars in the 8th house. 8th house is ruled in Scorpio, and like I was saying, that octave of Mars wants to investigate. They want to dig into the deep, and they want to get the truth out there. So I look at that as a test of my faith. Am I going to fight to get the truth out there, or am I just going to shut the camera off and go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? But it's something in me that wants to get this message out and get this energy out, and the things that are being exposed to me need to be exposed to you. And this is important because we're here to balance spirit and physical. And all we usually focus on is the physical. And a lot of us get so wrapped up in the physical. If the physical looks good, everything is all good. But I tell you what, never trust a big butt and a smile, because they could be poison. Take it from Bell Bill DeVoe. But Martians, man, they fight for what they need to, they fight for what they need to edify their spirit. So whatever edifies their spirit is going to be healing to the nation or the world, because Martians come to heal the world. That's what your Martian quality is for. Everybody has a different Martian energy so that it can come together, heal the world, and those warriors will be in different corners of the field. So there's always going to be a warrior to fight a fight amongst the false and the truth, the truthers. Martians seek the truth, and they will fight to tell the truth. You know what I mean? So that's a quick download on Martians. Y'all tap in, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.